can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, and ought to. Okay, these are the modal auxiliary verb, which are the second type of auxiliaries. Hi everyone, and welcome back to this series of videos, and nice to see you again in this lesson. In the last lesson we studied the first type of auxiliary verb. It is called principal or primary auxiliary. Be, do, and have, right? I hope that you have understood about those kind of verbs, how they function in sentences. But if you don't understand, go back to watch and you can ask me anytime. Alright? So in today's lesson, I hope to teach you the second type of auxiliary verb or helping verb. The second type of auxiliary verb or helping verb are called modal auxiliaries. We're going to study three important points about modal auxiliaries. One, we will learn or we will get to understand what are they. What are the modal auxiliary verb? Two, we will learn about how they function or how they have the main verb in grammatical function. And three, we will learn how they are different from the main verb. Okay? So without wasting time, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with what are modal auxiliaries. A few important things you must take note on modal auxiliaries. 1. Modal auxiliary express necessity, ability, possibility or probability, permission, advice, request, or offer. Okay, so it sounds like modal auxiliary verb express different things, a lot of things, right? Necessity, ability, possibility, or probability, permission, advice, request, offer. Okay, a lot of things, but not the same auxiliary verb express the same things. Different auxiliary verb express different things, and I will be explaining one by one in the following video. Okay, in this lesson, just take note only key important about modal auxiliary. Once again, the first point is that modal auxiliary express different things, including necessity, ability, possibility, or probability, permission, advice, request, and offer. Second point, each modal auxiliaries, one modal auxiliary can have more than one meaning. Each of them can have more than one meaning. Okay, next, the modal auxiliary do not take the s ending, even though the subject is third person singular he, she, or it. Okay, so it is different from ordinary verb or the main verb. The main verb or ordinary verb must be changed to agree with third person singular subject he, she, or it. For example, a verb may take an es or ies when the subject is he, she, or it. But for modal auxiliary verb, all modal auxiliary verb does not take any special ending. each of them use with all the subject the same way. Okay, no any change. It is different from the first tie as well. The first tie can be changed to agree with the subject, but the second tie here, modal auxiliary verb, do not agree with the subject. Okay, take note. The fourth point, modal auxiliary verb include can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, and must, and ought to. Okay, so it sounds like pair in pair, right? Can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, and ought to. Okay, these are the modal auxiliary verb, which are the second type of auxiliaries. Okay, but I am not going to explain each of them in this video because I don't want the video is too long. In this lesson, I just want you to understand what are modal auxiliary verb, and how they are different from the main verb and what they include. Okay, so in the next lesson I am going to explain you one by one, and we will start with the first two modal auxiliary, can and could. In the next video I am going to explain you these two modal auxiliary in more detail. Alright, so that's all for this video. That's all for today's lesson, and I hope to see you again soon with the next video, can and could. Alright, so thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you soon. Ta-ta.